It's been a hard couple weeks, huh? Yeah. I feel like lately every waking up it's like the first day AA, you know? Shaking violently as I remember where I am. And the numbness like a quiet brain freeze as I forget where I was in that brief respite of sleep. Soon I'm shaking for a different reason. Because although it's technically summer, I think the gray black skies that still hang high overhead from when the bombs dropped means it's fucking snowing. Even here in Northern California. Lucky enough to be indoors tonight. It's dangerous out there. We had a run-in with a couple looters last week, but our little militia is keeping its shit together for the time being. After Seattle got hit, I took Maddie. You remember her. She's 6 now. Yeah. We just ran. But Sarah, she didn't make it. Shit. Anyway, we just hit this little city called Eureka. I'm planning to follow the coast down, seems to be working. I figured there'd be more survivors down this way, more fighters even. I just met with this nice but obviously retired colonel from Fort Bragg who had some of his men scouting about. This kid Ben, 20-something, 5 foot nothing, nearly got his head shot off because he didn't know their stupid passcode when we met him. Tomorrow I'm going to see if I can't personally find a combat veteran in the bunch. I'm not saying we're going to break ranks or nothing, but we need younger and more experienced leaders, especially now. I'm not sure if y'all got radios, but the seceders, the so-called Holy Texas Republic, they've been putting out the most insane broadcasts, and I mean clinically insane. Some of the guys listen to it for fun, you know, like how you and me used to listen to Limbo on long car rides and just laugh at how completely infallible the guy thought he was. Kind of hope he was in one of the bombed cities. Maddie's not adjusting so well. She just got kicked out of the little class group we set up because she punched another kid in the face for saying that the Bible said we deserved all this. I know it's just some dumb kid repeating what an adult said, but I don't know, it makes me proud to think that my daughter's proud of us fighters, you know. It also makes me completely terrified. 6-year-old shouldn't be worried about shit like this. I gotta say, I'm really afraid for the quality of her future. And ours. I mean, Seattle, LA, DC, for God's sake. I know you know, but I heard we got ours off too. I don't know what hit, but my guess is Beijing or Moscow, because I haven't seen any Ruskies or Chinese on the ground. I mean, we see them in the air sometimes, flying east. Always headed east. But so are we. As it is, we'll be in San Francisco in a few days. If the HTR don't give us too much heat, I'd like to eventually end up in Chicago or Cincinnati. If any of my family in Kentucky made it, they would have headed north. As for any Southern resistance, I can't imagine the New Testament thrown at 20 yards is anything compared to my 30-aught. So, but I heard most of the middle of the country split up into little communes, militias, and that the HDR are working their way through Colorado and New Mexico, razing whole cities, taking everything they're worth, killing the women and children, and taking the men as slaves and prisoners. I mean, it's just rumors, but the rumors spreading fast. I don't know if they're true, but I can't afford for my men to be scared of these bastards when we meet them. Maybe you can clear some of that up for me. Anyway, little Miss Maddie Lynn's about to be coming in. We're gonna hit our racks and call it a night. So I can't wait to hear back from you, though. Really. It's been too long. All right.